This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Heat in Miami.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now here is Harris. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Outside for Batum. A three ball. Snatched away.
76ers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
A nice shot by Walsh. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Brown with it. Maxey covering. Brown, good.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Maxey looking it over. And the basket by Harris.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the left wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
A shot by Batum, no good. Up top, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Knocked loose. Outside, Maxey. Driving in. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And the 76ers making a change here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harris with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Oubre for three. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brown. Pass to Walsh. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Walsh has got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The kick out to Brown. No good with the triple. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Beverly. Now here is Harris. There's a screen by Covington. In the corner, it's Melton. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Covington's shot is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Celtics up by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
And the scoring versatility of Morris, one of his best attributes, able to beat you in a number of ways.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Final and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Banton's shot is off. The 76ers trailed by 7. Outside, Maxey. Reed a screen. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Reed a screen. Inside. Porzingis with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Good. Nice job down low. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And the 76ers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Batum wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And then Brown with the dunk.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Outside, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Brown outside. Horford in the post. Brown wide open. He fires. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Out left to the wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Brown. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Oubre. Down low. White down low. And White with the stuff.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The 76ers trail by 15. High arcing shot. Horford with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He takes it in. Pass to Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Maxey. Coming in off a 12-point game, his last outing. Here's Melton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Back to Melton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Melton's got his first basket.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Right side, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Banton. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Banton's got himself on the board with three there. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And Philadelphia calls time here.